the second and final meeting of the year. As an early penalty, 12 seconds into this one, the Marlies take a slashing call. Logan Shaw will head off, the final road game of the season for the Marlies. They'll finish their home season against the Henderson Silver Knights. 2 games left in the season. Marlies coming off a 4-3 loss in Manitoba. They've been up and down recently. Gus shoots. Good stop early by Vekislav Peksa. Toronto Maple Leafs are a whole different story. The Marlies have been way better than them all year long. It just goes to show, yeah, the Marlies are winning and losing back-to-back, but the Maple Leafs are on a 4-game losing streak at the moment. That's the worst that they've had this season. Phillips, that's taken away. Timmins ahead for Mark Johnstone. Down into the Rockford zone that goes, and here is a chance. Early a backhand and a good save. And it's picked up by Gus. Rockford's on the power play, not Toronto, but they got that shot away and it looked good. Here's Gus to the middle of the ice, gave that away to Johnstone. If you can tell from the colors, Rockford is the affiliate of the Chicago Blackhawks. Maple Leafs took on the Blackhawks in Chicago a few days ago and lost that game 2-1, a part of the 4-game losing streak. Here's a hit on Zoik. Phillips has that. To Gus. Cini through center, the former Marley. Marlies get it back in Liljegren. Here's Mark Johnstone. He's taken down. Liljegren back after it. Took his man off the puck. Zoik had that to Cini. Brett Cini losing it. Here's Reichel with speed to the net. 2-on-1. Stopped by Peksa. Under 5 gone here in the first. Here's Zahorna. Into the Rockford zone it goes. Here is Dylan Gambrell. Gambrell is trying to get it to the net. Brett Cini to Regula. And back out to center. Here come the Icehogs with it. Right wing. They'll chip it in deep. Gustafson's to it. For Zahorna. Here's Radim Zahorna. Down into the zone. That ricocheted out front. And that'll bounce to Wells. And he'll just hold on for the Icehogs. So in come the Icehogs, looking for a chance here, trying to get it to the net. Toronto Marlies trying to win this game to sweep the season set against the Icehogs. There's a soft backhand on net, easily handled. That was Ty Voigt with the try. Regula, stolen by Shaw. He'll try to get control with it again. Regula took it away. Gambrell was helping out, but it finds Phillip. Out to Zakira. Picked up, here's Regula. Poke back, and now again, here they come. Phillip inside, looking for a shot. Kroll took that back. Ahead for Zahorna. Down into the Rockford zone. Around the boards, here's Vlasic to it. Vlasic with speed, right wing, bringing it right to the net. Vlasic off the post. 7.5 to go here in the first. Ben has it for Toronto. Joe Blandisi now. He'll get by. Blandisi moves in, centers, and a good stop by Wells. As the Marlies, that pass was too slow and a good stop. In come the Icehogs. Turned back by Philip Kroll. This might be trouble. Here's Philip Kroll to the net. He shoots. That stop bouncing around, and Wells will hold on to that with under 5 to go here in the first. Scoreless in Rockford. Icehogs have never been an easy match for the Toronto Marlies, but to finish the season, it's a good test because Rockford is going to the playoffs as well. And here it's dropped back. Timmins with it. Connor Timmins moves in and shoots. That deflected over the net. Bouncing around. Blandisi scores! Got it at the side of the net. He wrapped it around for a 1-0 Toronto lead here in Rockford. Marlies have the lead. Good goal. Wells just lost trace of it, and Blandisi takes advantage on the wraparound. Face off here, back to center ice. 1-0 Marlies. Here's Connor Timmins trying to play that down into the zone. A hit off Dargachintsev. The middle of the ice. In come the Icehogs again. Lageson's to it. William Lageson with the help of Semyon Dargachintsev. Here comes Dargachintsev with speed. Dargachintsev to the net. He has McMahon. He'll drop that back and missed everyone. And back down the ice for a breakaway for Reichel. And a chance. Stop. Rebound. Peksa got that. Another chance. That's off the side of the net. Good pressing here by the Icehogs. They had a great chance in tight, but couldn't get it to go. Marlies send that down the ice, the length of the ice. And icing called. 7 seconds to go here in the first. 1-0 Toronto from Rockford. Face off to come here to the left side of the net. Here's the draw. One back controlled. Lageson ahead. Ryan Chizowski. Left side and in. 2 seconds to go in the period. And that will end the first. Toronto a 1-0 lead after one here in Rockford. Shots to go in the game are 5-4 Toronto. It's 1-0 after one. The hits are 4-3 Icehogs. Face-offs 4-3 Icehogs. Power plays Rockford 0 for 1. Toronto's an ad one. 1-0 Marlies after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Rockford. Rockford Icehogs and the Toronto Marlies. Draw one back. It's played ahead for Johnstone. Marlies trying to collect this final road win of the year. As here's Zoik with it. And picked up here. Controlled along the board side. Zoik. He'll find Gust. Hit through center. Reichel had that back. Here's Gustafson chipping it up for Johnstone. Johnstone looking. That one off the side of the net. Dahlstrom finds it. He'll look. Centers. And they score. It's Matteo Petronero. And it's 2-0 Marlies here in Rockford early in the second. 2:37 of the period. Petronero will be all smiles about that. Just waiting for the tap, and he gets the feed and puts it in for a 2-0 game. Face-off back to center ice. Icehogs fans are booing because they thought that their defense should have been better on that play. Could definitely agree on that. Here's Phillips on the right side. From the corner in front, and they score. They get it right back. It didn't take long. 2-1. Dave Gus gets the goal, and it's 2-1. Here's Cini, the former Marley. His shot kicked out by Pexa. Cini to Reichel. Reichel keeps it in to Cini, and a good stop in tight. Marlies have the puck. They get it up ice to Ty Voigt. Here comes Voigt with speed. Voigt and trouble Rockford. There's a chance. Shut down. It goes into the corner on the poke check. Voigt circling with it. He's taken down, and looked at the official on that. No call. Gambrell to the net, and he scores. Dylan Gambrell gets the Marlies right back in front by 2. It's 3-1 here in Rockford. 6:33 of period 2. Nice movement in tight for Gambrell, not too much, and then goes right underneath the glove and over that pad for the goal. Face off back to center ice. 3-1 Marlies. Here's the draw. One back control by Vlasic now. Gave that away. Here's Ty Voigt, and that might be trouble. Voigt on the backhand, threw that in front. It missed Lilgren. Voigt back on it again. Vlasic. Here's Robinson. He's hit. Gustafson trying to enter the zone. Gave that away to Sekera. Here's Logan Shaw. Off the bench, Zahorna. Vlasic ahead. Sekera hit. Zahorna with it. Middle of the ice, here's Robinson. Nick Abrazizi for Toronto. And back into the Rockford zone. That bounces right to Wells. He played that down to Vlasic, now Regula. Time running out here in the second period. Rockford fans not too happy right now, down 3-1. Lilgren to Zahorna. Marlies in. Abrazizi in front. Blandisi, and he couldn't beat the netminder in tight. Blandisi got the scoring started for Toronto. Here comes Sekera. 7.5 to go in the second. To the net, breaking in with the shot. It's blocked. Timmins. Marlies up ice. Here's Abrazizi into the Rockford zone. Here's Zahorna to the net. He shoots, kicked out, and they score. Nick Abrazizi on the rebound, cleans it up. It's 4-1 Marlies. Perfect rebound set up against Wells, one of the best netminders in the league. And this is just kicked right out to the stick of Abrazizi, and he collects it and puts it in the net for a 4-1 lead. Face-off back to center, 6 to go in the period, 4-1 Marlies. Galvis. Here's Bustecker, centers it. Hardman in front. Great stop, Pexa. That was a perfect setup by the Icehogs. Couldn't convert. Here's Chizowski through center. Clendenning ahead. Slavin to Hardman. He's in. Now Slavin again on the steal to the net. Stopped by Pexa. Marlies try to kick that ahead. In the corner out front is Hardman. He's stopped again. Connor Timmins getting in there. Chance in front. And Pexa once again. Timmins. For Chizowski, Marlies up the right side, just enough speed to get it in, spinning and shooting it on net. Handled, McMahon back to the point. That misses Timmins. And here are the Icehogs just trying to get it out of the zone at this point. Bustecker finally does. McMahon on him for the puck. Icehogs have it in the corner looking out front. Jazowski cut it. Bustecker to the net. Stopped by Pexa. McMahon to Lageson. 5 seconds to go in the frame. Here's Ryan Jazowski. Jazowski breaks the net. Shoots. Didn't really get it through. And it's 4-1 Toronto after 2 in the final road game of the season for them. Maple Leafs and Nashville Predators from Scotiabank Arena coming up next. Heading into the third period tonight. Shots are 14-12. Marlies hits are 8-6 Rockford. Faceoffs 8-4 Rockford. 0-for-1 on the power play. The Icehogs. Marlies haven't had one. 4-1 Toronto after 2. Marlies trying to sweep the season set. Welcome into the third period here from Rockford tonight. BMO Harris Bank Center. 4-1 Toronto through 40 minutes. Rockford only has a goal on the board the show tonight for the home fans in their final home game of the year. Cini from the corner trying to get out front. Liljegren, and there's a chance that scores. It's Reichel in front on a giveaway. 4-2. That happened way too fast. A steal in the slot that Pexa loses control and can't see where it's going. Wide open net, 4-2 game. Picked up here. And here they come again. Icehogs in looking for a shot. That was blocked. Liljegren ahead to nobody. Phillips has it for Gus. Middle of the ice. Here's Logan Shaw helping out for the Marlies. For Gambrell in front. And Voigt just missing that pass. Here's Gus. To Brett Cini with speed. To the net. 2-on-1. Stopped by Pexa. Just over 4 gone here in the third period. 4-2 Marlies. Logan Shaw. Missing Dylan Gambrell to the middle of the ice. There's Zoik. Abruzzese back on it. Shaw. And now Zahorna. He has Logan Shaw going to the net. In front. The backhand scores. Wells had it, but it sneaks through. And the Marlies get the 3-goal lead back again. It's 5-2. Nick Abruzzese with his second of the night. Face off back to center ice here. One back controlled. Here's Phillips. Nice move by Abruzzese on the backhand. Just gets it to sneak through. Wells had it for the most part. Here's the Hornet to Abruzzese to the net. And shut down for the hat trick bid. Here's Phillips. Back in come the Icehogs. A shot Robinson. They score. It changed direction and it's 5-3. So Rockford makes it a game again, 5-3 here in the third period. First meeting taken by Toronto back at home, 6-3 against Rockford. Here's Abruzzese playing that ahead for Zahorna, missed him. Now Vlasic is out with it. Liljegren trying to get back in. Kicking it into the zone, but Vlasic carries it back out. Through center with Phillip. To the net goes Phillip. Can't get the shot, so Zahorna takes it away, and here come the Marlies. He's hit, but Blandisi picks it up. A man alone, and Abruzzese was the one going to the net, but could not get it on his stick. Regular to Robinson, hit at center. Marlies get it back. Bobby McMahon. Here's McMahon, hit. And going after it in the corner once again, right after getting hit. Now it comes out front. Liljegren the backhand. Now Blandisi, and they can't beat Wells. A face-off with 6:48 to go here in the third period. Marlies 5, Icehogs 3 here in Rockford. Face-off to the left side of the net. As we mentioned, Marlies took the first meeting 6-3 back in Toronto against Rockford. Here's a trip, so the Icehogs are going to see a power play. Here we go. Face off in the Toronto zone. Pexa will try to survive this with 6:34 on the clock, up by 2. Draw one, shot Phillips didn't get through. Zoik has it, Gambrell took that away. Petronero to Gambrell. That's turned over once again. Reichel has it. Reichel to the net. That shot gloved by Pexa. Here's Philip Kroll, and here come the Marlies. Gambrell through center with it. Dylan Gambrell, all he's got to the net. Gets it in deep and chases back after it. Gambrell out front. Spins and shoots. No one there. As here's Reichel. Gave that away Philip Kroll. Here comes Kroll, and he is offside. And now we're going to have a fight here. Kroll and Gust here in Rockford, as the Toronto Marlies and the Rockford Icehogs, second and final meeting of the year. So both will go to the box for the remainder of this hockey game. Well, almost. 13 seconds left in the game. They'll be kicked out of the box. They're on one. Here's Phillips for Robinson. Bring it in on that left wing. Look to center it, but the Marlies got in the way of that. In the corner for it. Back to the point of Zoik. Throws it between his legs. Robinson, that's cut. Another hit. There's Mark Johnstone. 4.5 to go. Power play done. Marlies after it. Ryan Jazowski gets that in deep. Robinson has it in his own end. Jazowski. But here's Reichel. 3 to go. 5-3 Marlies. In come the Icehogs. Ben taking that chance away. Here's Logan Shaw on it now. Shaw with speed. All he's got to the net. Logan Shaw shoots. That one goes up and over the net. Hit there. Now a penalty coming, and it's going against the Icehogs for interference. Under 2 to go here in the third period. Marlies with a 5-3 lead and going to the power play. Here's Zoik. Voigt had it. Vlasic picks it up ahead to Zoik. Gave that away. Radim Zahorna. Here's Zahorna on the power play. Couldn't get the shot through. Sekera will bring it the other way. They're going to try the pull to netminder. Sekera shoots. Kicked out by Pexa. Here's Radim Zahorna to put it away. Zahorna with speed on the power play. Empty net. Off the stick. A great play by Vlasic. Kept in by the Marlies. Now back out. Vlasic for Phillip. Here's Sekera inside. Time running out. Pass cut by Zahorna again. Radim Zahorna will try this again. He scores to the empty net. A power play empty net goal to make it 6-3 Marlies. They'll win their final road game of the year. Rockford gave them a fight as they came back a few times to make it a 1-2 goal game. Here's Phillips in, shoots, that's stopped. Gustafson trying to get back, in come the Icehogs again. There's a shot that gets through. Stopped again by Pexa as it's played out front. Robinson, Zoik, point Phillips. Off the blocker of Pexa. In behind the net, Marlies battle for it. They won the first meeting 6-3. It looks like that'll be the score here again tonight. Fired in the zone. It's picked up by Ty Voigt. Voigt to the net, and he'll make it 7. Ty Voigt gets an extra goal here in Rockford than the first meeting between these two teams. It is 7-3. Nice move on the forehand in tight. 7.8 seconds left. Draw one back. Here's Liljegren through center. Has help, but brings it in himself. Turns that back center. Shaw the shot. That went over the net. And that is the hockey game. Toronto Marlies win this one 7-3. They'll head home to take on the Henderson Silver Knights in their final game of the season at home.